What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I'm back with another video. I gotta get my NASCAR prediction stuff done. I know those will come out later this week. But this is sort of an emergency video because I just came across this news a little bit ago. It was announced earlier today. Regarding Monster Jam, the Stadium East Tour, a championship tour, and regarding Tom Meents. Now, if you don't know, a couple weeks ago he had a wreck in Indianapolis on the tour, and while I can't edit the footage in here, basically the best way I can describe it is he hit a jump, landed, continued on, um, hit the next jump, and then one way or the other, the back end of the truck basically caught momentum and went up and over the front of the truck, over the ramps and stuff, and he landed on his roof. Sort of akin to his greatest rival in Watch Gym, Dennis Anderson, who back in 2017 went for a backflip, truck didn't rotate enough, and he landed on his roof. Dennis got injured, and that essentially put him into retirement. Tom got injured, and now he's out for the rest of the East Tour, and this is his retirement year. He announced going into this year that he was going to retire after 2024. And now this happens. We can't have anything nice, can we? It fucking sucks, man. It really does. Now, Colton Eischelberger, his son, will be replacing him for the rest of the Championship Series East Tour, which is nice. I'm glad that it's him that gets to drive it. We had all been wondering where Colton had gone for the last few years, and then he came back last year at World Finals to do the stunt in the Thunder Wars truck. So now he's back. Now he's going to get to drive Max D again. And it's not like it's his first time driving Max D. He obviously drove Max D before he went on hiatus, but you know, he's even driven his dad's truck before when he took over for Tom during a stadium championship tour years ago, um, after Tom had gotten hurt. Which had moved Colton up from the arenas up to stadiums. So this isn't Colton's first time taking over for Tom, but this time it means more because this was supposed to be Tom's last year. Now, as far as the injury he suffered, Monster Jam hasn't said what it is, but Tom has. He posted to his Facebook, which got posted to the Monster Jam subreddit, that it's a dislocated neck. He said in the same post that everything's been put back together, everything's fine. And I would just imagine that because it's a neck injury and because they don't want to fuck it up even more, he's not gonna compete for the rest of the tour. I had seen some people say that at minimum he could be out for like 2 months, but that's kind of arguably most of the rest of the East Tour season. Um, and for me, it sucks because when they announced the tours and they announced who was going to be on them, with the East Tour coming up to Foxborough in April, I got not only did I get tickets for that show, but I also got early access pit passes so that my dad and I can go meet Tom before the show and ahead of everybody else. Um, and I was really looking forward to that. Obviously, I'm still gonna go. I'm not gonna waste this opportunity to go because it's both mine and my dad's first Monster Jam Stadium show. We've only ever done arenas, but it just hurts knowing that Tom's not going to be able to compete. Um, if he's healthy enough, he'll obviously get a provisional for World Finals, being a former champion. I would imagine. Um, you know, but if not, then I hope he comes back next year. Um, you know, I'm sure Tom's weighing his options, but um, I think in some ways it would be cool if he said he was going to come back for 2025. Just run it all back and try again. You know, uh, but yeah, Tom Meents out for the rest of the 2024 Monster Jam Stadium Championship East Tour, possibly out for World Finals. We don't know. Um, when he comes back, who knows? Does he just retire off of this? I don't know. But this hurts, man. This fucking hurts. So, um, it sucks because again, it's crazy how the two guys that the greatest rivalry in Monster Jam history, the two biggest names in Monster Jam history, two of the biggest names in monster truck history to be get to in general, and both of them, well, one of them at least, but potentially both of them will have their careers ended due to injury. How the fuck does that even work, man? What the fuck? How? Pain, man. Fucking pain.